Welcome, welcome everyone to the 2025 Furnal Equinox Dance Competition! That's right! I am so excited to see so many people in this room today. Every year somehow the line keeps getting longer and longer and somehow we fit you in here, but thank you so much for being here. My name is Gnaw. I'll be your host for today. But the real stars of the show are the dancers that we're going to see on stage today. They've been through a grueling preliminary process through the weekend to get to here, which is our dance comp finals. So please make some noise for all of the dancers that are going to come up on stage today. Now, this wouldn't be much of a dance competition if we didn't have some winners. And for that purpose, we've recruited the help of some amazing judges today. I'd like to start off by introducing our judges table over there. So first off, we have Scani, our former con chair and bird extraordinaire. Give it up for Scani, everyone. We also have our current con chair extraordinaire and the mastermind behind the PCD dance battle that some of you might have seen on Friday. Give it up for Avalanche! But of course, to make things easy for us, we have 3 judges. We always need an odd number. I learned that the hard way when I judged the dance competition with 4 people and we had like 3 ties in a row. But yeah, I would like to introduce our 3rd judge, very special judge who is our first place winner from last year in 2024 and who's going to give us a little showcase before we get started to show us why she deserves to be on that judge's table. So please give it up for Charlie Caribou, everyone!
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they have them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands. Turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low.
Make some noise for our star judge, Charlie Caribou, everyone. Thank you so much, Charlie, for that. Charlie's going to be taking her place at the judges table very shortly. Now, for those of you that might not have been here before, has anyone here coming to a dance comp for the first time? Raise your hand, make some noise. Holy! All right, we got a lot of newcomers there. That's amazing. So for you, I'll give you a short blurb of what's going on today. So these dancers have put together routines, they've given us songs, they've cut them, they've edited them, they've practiced their dance moves up, down, upside down, front, back, and center. And they're gonna show us what they have in around 1.5 minutes each. Our judges at the front are gonna be keeping meticulous notes and keeping score. And at the end of the competition, we're gonna announce the top 3 places. And I do want you to remember that these are our finals, right? What you're seeing here is the best of the best that Furnal Equinox has to offer. Now, speaking of amazing dancers, it's never easy to go first in these kinds of things, but I think our first dancer for today is very well qualified for that task. So, without further ado, here to steal all of your hearts, please give it up for Mix the Idol Yeen!
Warning, detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Show you
punchlines in the quick jab. I'm running straight through, I don't got a zigzag. Got a heavy heart, so to live fast. From the cradle to the grave, never change, make a dig that.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Make some noise, everyone, for Mix! Wow. I absolutely love that outfit, and I love your song choice. Anyone here play League of Legends? Okay, first of all, I'm really sorry. I'm personally in recovery. I've been like 3 years sober from that game. But I do appreciate a good cosplay, so thank you so much for all the effort you put into that. And your amazing dancing mix. Remember, folks, this is an interactive event, all right? The dancers will give you back the energy that you give out to them. So if you see them do amazing stuff on stage, you see something you think, wow, I couldn't do that in full suit, make sure that you let them know by stomping your feet, clapping your hands, and making noise. All right. So our judges are going to take a little bit of time to give some feedback to each of our competitors. So I'll let them take it away for Mix.
Mix. That's beautiful. Thank you. So I liked the energy that you kind of came out with there. You really did start us off with a fiery song choice. I love the song choice too. Some things I would say to work on, some of the transitions in between your big moves definitely need a little bit more polish, just so it's a little less, kind of walking. Use those moments to really kind of add some more moves and kind of link your stuff together to make it a more smoother performance. I think would really, really elevate your performance. But you had some big moves in there. I really liked the kind of floor work that you did there with the knee bend back thing, and then you called it back at the end. That was pretty cool. So great job. Thank you for opening this up.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Mix, for opening up our dance competition today. All right, so our next competitor really blew our minds at prelims, not just because they're an awesome dancer, but because this is their first time at this dance competition, and they're also like 13 years old. So please make some noise for the amazing Wukong!
Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Just a second, it's my favorite song they're gonna play. And I cannot text you with that drink in my hand. You should've made some plans with me, you knew that I was free. And now you won't stop calling me, I'm kinda busy. Don't stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. My heart on the sick and tired of my phone ringing.
Make some noise, everybody, for Wukong! Oh my goodness! That was amazing. I love that song. I don't know, you're 13, you're crushing it out here at the dance cup. When I was 13, I was like skipping class to watch that music video on Vivo or something. All right, judges, what do we think of Wukong?
Oh my God. You're 13? You're 13. Wow. Okay. First of all, you have insane technique. Those wow moments where you were like flipping on the ground, cartwheels, that kind of thing, that had me absolutely amazed. One thing that I would say for next time, try and just kind of like clean up little moves like in between. I felt like there was some gaps that you could maybe fill in with some like big hard-hitting moves. But other than that, absolutely fantastic performance. Thank you so much.
Make some noise one more time for Wukong, everyone. It's always so nice seeing new talent on stage, but I also love seeing veterans, you know, people that have been on this stage before, because you kind of get to see a progression, right? You get to see them grow, you get to see them get better year after year. And our next competitor is someone you might be familiar with if you've been to this dance competition before. I, for one, am super excited to see what they bring to the stage this year. Please give it up for Angelic!
Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. Like a titan that's rising. This is how legends are made.
Put your hands together for Angelic, everyone. Wow, thank you so much for that. Thank you for coming back on stage and crushing it year after year. I would give everybody a 10 out of 10 if I could, but that's why I would be a terrible judge. We have better people than me for that. Judges, what do we think about Angelic? Microphones are hard, I know.
Microphones are hard. I really loved your stage presence. You really had a good sense of using the left side of stage, using the right side of stage, moving from front to back. It was really clear in your performance that you were trying to own the stage effectively, and that really came through. I would definitely say in kind of your music choice and your choreography, you probably had an opportunity for a couple of stronger hits here and there, something definitely to consider as you move forward. And as Avalanche and Charlie have said of other performers, technique and execution are key. So just work on those little bits, recognizing this is hard. People, this is hard to do. So kudos to you for being here today and sharing this with us. Thank you.
Make some noise for Angelic one more time, everybody. All right, so speaking of veterans and people that you might have seen on this stage before, our next contestant is no stranger to the dance competition, but they're also someone you might have seen crushing it at the dance battles earlier on Friday. Please welcome on stage the one and only Kaiju Kosma!
In this gothic underground city, we all sin. If I bring a couple rounds with me, then we all win. I came back and brought the crown with me. The kings can't break your nexus and your neck, cause everybody's on your head.
Just might kick your butt, go run amok, then paint my nails. Never learned to raise my hand, was too busy raising hell. Everything I know I am, you should go and save yourself. Thought you had my number, huh? Congratulations, played yourself.
Underground utopia, dynasties in dystopia. Fear is never an option, so time is not a real phobia. I'm beating the odds, rising to every occasion. That's ever defeated the gods. Switch up the mind, nothing but champions coming. I'm rolling up one of those squad.
Hold still, boy, like back then. Talk back till I snap back. This ain't brown, this that dark black. This that pitch black, jet black. Snap your ex, watch me give them flashbacks.
Pressure's rising fast as lightning, they can't stop it now. If you ain't talking realness, then just change the topic now. They laughing at the top like they can't see the bottom. And they thought I needed help, but I got hit without them. I am sharper than a pack of 100 razor blades. When the smoke clears out of here, but they name gon' fade. I'ma be here doing it my way. They said I should change it up, but what did I say?
Oh yeah, you mad? I'm racking up white diamonds. Don't be in the sky, you a sweater, sun shining. Oh yeah, you mad? I'm racking up white diamonds. Don't be in the sky, you a sweater, sun shining.
Give it up for Kosma! Oh my goodness. So good to see you back on stage, but seriously, doing cartwheels in a full suit? Make some noise for that, everyone! I always tell my friends to just get a plantigrade suit. You'll be able to move better, but you're just proving me wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for that, Kosma. Judges, what do we think about Kosma?
I don't know if the camera can see it, but we got a little thing from, there it is, from AV. I don't know if we can zoom in on that. It says, "You wild. You wild, Kosma." That was amazing. Seeing you dance at PCD, out of suit, that's one thing. But that, in the dummy thick suit that you got there, those moves are so hard to do. And you come out here with so much swagger, so much energy, just so much feel. You got some experience there, and it definitely shows. Really great performance there. I don't have a whole lot of critiques immediately. It takes a lot of energy, and I guess the only other thing I could say is maybe if you could add just like one or two more big wow moments. I know you've got those cartwheels. I know you got those big moves. If you just hit one or two more of those, it would knock it out the park. So great job, though. Thank you so much.
Make some noise for Kosma! All right, so our next competitor is someone else you might also recognize from the dance battles earlier this weekend. I'm happy to call on stage the one and only Cattledog.
I came from.
Make some noise for Cattledog! Woo! Wow, that was awesome. I loved seeing you at the dance battle. I love seeing you here. You got range, man. Like you can do improv and you can do a choreo. That's amazing. Make some noise one more time for Cattledog, y'all. Judges, what do we think?
Cattledog, oh my god. Okay, so I love your interpretation of the song. The way that you really like use flowy movements to do, and especially doing a slower song like that, that's a really big challenge. And I think you did that really, really well. And I think, honestly, for next time, the only thing that I could really find is maybe when you're getting up off the ground, rather than just kind of like standing up, incorporate the things that you are already doing, right? So find a really creative way to stand up, and that will just kind of fill in those gaps and really bring your dancing to the next level. But thank you so much. Fantastic performance.
Put your hands together for Cattledog one more time, everybody. Thank you so much for that. All right, so our next contestant is someone who's going to be continuing the theme of people doing amazing stuff in full suits that I could not do for the life of me. So please welcome on stage the amazing Zeek! Make some noise for Zeek. Wow, you got a fan club over there. All right, I dig that. Judges, are we fans?
I see why you've got the fan club. You bring, just from your song choice and your movements, you bring, I think this is the first performance we've seen this afternoon that has brought a real sensuality to the stage, and I love that. I love to see that. I also saw you kind of bringing in a couple of other techniques. You had that smooth movement in there, and you were bringing in a couple of specific hits. I think you've got a lot of opportunity to develop that, and I would encourage you to do so more in future performances, but I love this. Thank you.
Make some noise for Zeek. Thank you so much for that, man. That was awesome. All right, up next on stage, we have someone else that you might be familiar with if you've been to these dance competitions before. I am super, super excited to call him one more time on stage. Please give it up for Esro!
to a halt. You're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is.
Make some noise for Esro! It is always such a pleasure to see you on stage, but especially when you go all out like that. Wow. Judges, what do we think of Esro?
Wow. Esro, man. Fire intro there, that was really awesome. A lot of that really great footwork, shuffling around there, really good stuff. You had a lot of good elements in that performance. That was very well put together. Couple things I could recommend. Just be careful sometimes with the footwork. We get caught up doing a little too much of the shuffle, and sometimes we just kind of like forget about the upper body and we're just kind of idling it. You see it a lot with shufflers. You see it a lot with tap dancers. But you know, like if you ever see like Cecil in any of the other comps and stuff, he has added a lot more of the upper body. So that'd be someone to kind of maybe take a look at and see some things. But I mean, you did really, really well. So that's not to take away from that. Just a couple other things you can add. And then also too, sometimes with like your wave, I saw you kind of did it like a slow-mo thing. That's cool too. A couple other, you could kind of tick it along with the music. That would have been really, really sweet. So, just some ideas to take a good performance and make it even better. But great job. Thank you.
Make some noise for Esro, everyone, turning up the energy in this dance competition. All right, our next contestant is someone that's got some sharp moves themselves. Please give it up for the one and only Sharpy!
The dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me. The fellas in the back, and they twisting up a filly. Get silly, 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 get silly. Ladies gon' feel me. Fellas in the back, and they twisting up a filly. Dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me. Fellas in the my wrist too silly. Girls know me bitch cause my rims big really. My ride too silly. I ride too silly. More fantastic cause I got a dilly. It's no rubber billy. Forget a rubber band cause you can't put a rubber band around a billy. I be wildin' on the island somewhere just like Killer. Drilling pool like a dentist and then I feel a ring. I bop, bop, bop. I'm the man girlfriend. I'm the reason why you wanna lose your man girlfriend. I'm calm like the sea. I'm blow like the wind. And now that I'm straight, I'm about to act a fool again. Get silly, 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 get silly. Ladies gon' feel me. Fellas in the back,
Make some noise for Sharpy, y'all. Talk about footwork, huh? Wow. Thank you so much for that. You have such a unique fursuit, and your style is so unique as well. Thank you so much for bringing that to stage. Judges, what do we think about Sharpy?
No, you were not kidding when you said they have sharp moves. My God. Sharpy, you traveled that stage like a champ. Wow. Your footwork, I've seen you dance a couple of times. Your footwork is absolutely insane. Keep that up. Quite frankly, I don't have any critiques on that. Well done.
Make some noise for Sharpy! All right, moving on to our next contestant. Again, someone else you might have seen absolutely destroying it at the dance battles. Please give it up for Kodo!
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back. Everybody, rock your body. Streets back, alright.
Make some noise for Kodo! All right, so anybody that pulls out like Backstreet Boys in 2025, you're already a 10 out of 10 in my heart. But thankfully, I'm not a judge. So, judges, what do we think about Kodo?
Okay, yeah, 100% agreed with Gnaw. Anybody who's bringing out BSB in 2025, quit playing games with my heart like that. You know how to engage the crowd. I could see you, bringing them in, really engaging the group. The way that you led with the pose for the first few seconds and then just brought the audience straight in. You got the audience in the palm of your hand. What I would say, come to us, use a stage. Engage us the best that you darn well can, because you've got the finesse to be able to do that. And yeah, you've got us in the palm of our hand. Take full advantage of it. Thank you.
Make some noise for Kodo one more time, everyone. Our next contestant is another veteran of this stage. Someone I'm very, very, very happy to welcome back one more time. Please give it up for Jesse Bluefox.
You've got a cute way of talking. You got the best.
Give it up for the one and only Jesse Bluefox. Every time I see you on stage, man, it's amazing. All I can say is, you make me feel like dancing. Oh no, that happened at Conference like 10 years ago and never gonna happen again. So if you have that video somewhere, that's the only time you're gonna see me dancing. But thankfully, we have Jesse and the other dancers here to not make a complete mess of themselves on stage. Judges, what do we think of Jesse?
Jesse, well, first and foremost, I got a 10 for that outfit. That is just, that jacket is just, stunning. You look stunning, beautiful. You used a lot of really good elements. You used your whole body very well. You had these kind of very full moves. Really loved to see it. You know, you had some footwork, but you had some upper body in there. It was a good mix. I felt like I did want to see maybe just one or two like slightly bigger wow moments, but you know, on the whole, it was pretty good. You had some ups and downs with the levels, which is what we wanted to see. I did notice there were just like a couple of points where you hit it pretty well, but I think you could have like even hit it harder, like really emphatically, like with the dancing, woo, you know, really just kind of pop that one. That would have been a great way to do it there too, but you know, you did some great work with what you did, so fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Make some noise for Jesse, everyone. Thank you so much for that. All right, our next contestant is also someone that really does not need any introduction, but I'll just say he's a very good bean. Please welcome on stage the one and only Tommy Bean.
Tonight's story is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. A monster had arrived in the village. The major ingredient of any recipe for fear is the unknown. And this person or thing is soon to be met. He knows every thought, he can feel every emotion. Oh yes, I did forget something, didn't I? I forgot to introduce you to the monster.
You're fearing me, 'cause you know I'm a beast. Watching you when you sleep. When you're in bed, I'm underneath. You're trapped in halls, and my face is the walls. I'm the floor when you fall, and when you scream, it's 'cause of me. I'm the living dead, that dark horse in your head. I heard just what you said. That's why you gotta be threatened by me. You should be watching me. You should feel threatened. Why you sleep? Why you breathe? You should be threatened. Every time the lady speaks, just speaks to me. Threatened. Half of me will never be. So you should be threatened. Threatened.
You should feel threatened by me.
I said you should be watching me. You should feel threatened. Why you sleep? Why you breathe? You should be threatened. Every time the lady speaks, she speaks to me. Threatened. Will never be. So you should be threatened by me.
What you have just witnessed could be the end of a particularly terrifying nightmare. It isn't. It's the beginning.
Make some noise for Tommy Bean, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back up on stage with that, Tommy. Judges, what do you think of Tommy Bean?
Oh, cute bean, small bean, I love you.
The jokes write themselves.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh my God, Tommy, okay, so those floppy ears, I feel like that added so much to your dance. I know this is part of your suit, but I feel like it just really made it. You really embodied like kind of those textures there, and like those hits were really, really great. I would just say in the beginning, watch a little bit of your timing, because I did see you like, you know, really hit that, but I think the timing was just slightly off. So just clean that up a little bit. But honestly, I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for that.
Make some noise for Tommy Bean!
Why you sleep? Why you breathe? You should be
All right, so we are just about halfway done with our show right now, but here to turn up the energy midway is the one and only Mikey!
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
If I retreat, words, wars, and symphonies make room, we're taking over here. Join the gallantine, cold and alone, it suits you well. While fighting for cheer again. May your feet serve you well, and the rest be sent to hell, where they always have belonged. Cold talks through colder songs, fate will play us out with a song of pure romance. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them all you're not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them all you're not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight. May your feet serve you well, and the rest be sent to hell, where they always have belonged. Cold talks through colder songs, fate will play us out with a song of pure romance. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them all you're not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight, kill tonight. Show them all you're not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight.
I think that went well.
Make some noise for Mikey, everyone! Woo! You got a fan club too. But hey, speaking of songs that are like an automatic 10 out of 10 for me, like, oh my god, Panic at the Disco and Vices and Virtues, super underrated album. I think I told you this at prelims, but like, I stood for 5 hours to get that CD signed by Brendan Urie back in the day when it came out. So no, you're like an 11 out of 10 for me. But I'll let the judges do the actual scoring. What do we think?
Mikey, man, you had me on my toes throughout that performance. I was never quite sure what you were going to do next, and somehow you just managed to subvert expectations every time, which is awesome to be able to do as a performer. Keep me on my toes. I would like, you had a couple of opportunities to kind of switch things up in the second verse and the second chorus, which I think is a good opportunity in terms of future choreography. Great performance. Well done. Thank you.
Make some noise, everyone, for Mikey. All right, well, let's keep the good vibes rolling here, and I'd like to introduce our next contestant up on stage. Please give it up for Misha.
she riding my little pony. Call me Richard, Al Capone, smooth and cold, last names and bones. She said I taste sweet like soba, taking my big ass bag for Sony. I'm designing my shit, Adobe, sailed in 7 seas, got dick like Mo. Kenobi. Chris little free, tryna jump in my sheet. Cause she know that I do the do. Quick little snip and quick little shake. Yeah, I'm feeling like Fu Manchu. Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. Yeah, my shawty's got them triple B. I stay crossing off of my list. Got my money and my bitch. That's a check, 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 check. Bought my mama dad a crib. Could retire off of this wrist. That's a check, 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 check. Fuck it, I'm like la 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, bitch. La la. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the bank.
Give it up for Misha! Wow, way to turn up the energy. If any of you guys are playing the Dance Comp Bingo, there you go. Great energy. Judges, what do we think of Misha? Microphones are hard, I know.
Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. Sorry, it was being silly. But yeah, more energy, more passion. No, just kidding, just kidding. You had all the energy, you had all the passion, Misha. That was pretty fiery. I printed this out. We got our cute little gimmick printer. It's a you can barely see it, but there's a whap for all those hits you had. That was amazing. I guess in terms of what I would say to maybe work on, you did have, I would say, kind of generally a lot of the same energy. We had, it's 4 on the floor, kind of this 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing going throughout. I'd like to see you maybe try to work some different elements in the music. Maybe try a couple other speed changes and just things to vary it up to kind of draw us in, so that way it doesn't wind up being kind of like the same thing throughout. Just kind of help make it a more interesting and lively performance. But great job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Misha. Make some noise, everyone. Also, I love that shirt. Is that raccoons? Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, our next contestant is not, as their name might suggest, a newbie to the stage, but you might know them. Please give it up for TheNoobieYaKnow!
Baby, ride me to the darkness of the night. Kill me softly like you want me
some noise for TheNoobieYaKnow, everyone. You know, it's hard enough coming out here and dancing in fursuit, but you, my friend, are dancing with a toaster on your head, and that is impressive to me. Where are my protogens at? Come on, make some noise, protogens. Yeah, nice toaster noises. All right, judges, what do we think of Newbie?
Hey, newbie. So I've seen you on the stage a few times at a few different conventions, and you bring something different to the stage every single time. So well done. That was extremely creative. I loved it. And I think like the song choice was really, really good for you, being like a protogen, something very technical. Honestly, choosing the song is like half the battle of trying to get into a dance competition. The only thing is, I would say some of your moves could have been a little bit bigger. The thing with dancing in fursuit, it's a very different experience than dancing out of fursuit. So really, really trying to exaggerate some of those movements and kind of make them really sharp. As well, I'm a big person for doing like ending poses. So instead of just kind of like doing your last move and then just kind of finishing, really like make that strong, really end, right? This is the last frame that we as judges in the audience are gonna see. So really, really push that, get creative with it, but absolutely fantastic job, newbie. I love you.
Make some noise for Newbie! Thank you so, so much for that. All right. Always a pleasure to have you on stage. Our next contestant is someone else I'm very happy to see on stage from time to time. She's one of our most colorful dancers on this roster, and I think that applies both to her fursuit and her dancing. Please give it up for the one and only Skittles!
I like turning heads, breaking necks, high heels in the morning. Catch your breath, break a sweat, leave the sucker snoring. These saints are watching me, my sex life like TMZ. You're welcome, the show is free. I don't do the walk or shame my strut. You can suck my dust, blow a kiss goodbye. I got mine up. I don't do the walk or shame my strut. I just came to blow a kiss goodbye. I got mine up. I don't do the walk or shame my strut. They say I'm tragically obsessed, hot mess. God forbid I'm getting what I like every night. Make 'em live it. All these saints are watching me, my sex life like TMZ. You're welcome, the show is free.
Please hold while we reset the device. In 3, 2, 1.
Kill every beat, all they hear is that. Pop bills off label, better pop off no label. Better pop tags off labels, pop pussy on the lunch table. It's the new pop shit that you came for. I'll make it rain and shine. Make the black twist, hip waist free, she home every time. I make go out every line where I got mommies in the mid-size sit dance, planning out a homicide. It's my Kodak moment. Develop and they dispose me, dap the homies. Who they asking up the ass, the joke is. The last time that they guessed my role, you see Sophie as the writer. Rock a bitch's lightness on the rider. Ride or die is Bunny Boy, I'm born to fight a writer. Spray color is blue for me, that blows up, I am diaper. Speak all every block, so sunrise can ride the fire.
Taste the rainbow.
Make some noise for Skittles, everyone! Man, I don't know about you, but I am absolutely a sucker for wardrobe changes in the middle of the performance, because that is so bold. You know, like so many things could go wrong. Your balaclava could go the wrong way, or maybe the host could forget the hand of your head. All those things could happen. But that was bold of you, so thank you so much, Skittles, for that. Judges, what do we think?
It's really, so I think Gnaw kind of set this up just as it is. This was really a dance performance in two parts. Like your head change, your costume change, your wardrobe change was really kind of the divider into a different part of the performance. And you really showed an awesome contrast between those two parts, going with the more sensual, yeah, I said it again, the sensual movements in the first part, and then kind of moving into that more of those like quick hits, pops, those sort of pieces in part two. I would say the really important thing in a performance like this, especially when it's kind of two parts like this, keeping the energy up all the way through. And I get it. I know it's hard. You're basically going all out for a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I would say keep the energy up through a performance, especially when you're doing big things like that, because you got to bring that second part just as fresh. Great performance. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Skittles. Your other head is in the backstage. It's in the backstage. Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. Who is our next contestant? It's the one and only Vevahu!
Supercomputer status, walking along streets. Everyone is an addict, stomping the concrete. What was the motivation? Constant communication. Everybody wanna get chose like Moses. Came out Mother Earth smelling like roses. Summoned a new edition, made it way too efficient. Made us the guinea pig, it did it with no permission. Told her to call a friend, didn't tell her to listen. So very scary, so binary. 0 or 1, like others like oh my canary. I dream in color, not black and white. You sell your daughter on that data stream, don't put me make it hit now. Humans don't understand, humans will sell a lie. Humans gotta survive, we know we gon' die. Nothing can live forever, you know we gon' try. Life isn't really worth it, the algorithm is perfect.
Everybody move your body, now do it. There is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Don't lose that tempo. Algorithm, move it how they say so. Algorithm.
Pressure is to evolve. Take a bite of the apple, we crush it into the sauce. How do we know the cause? How do we know the truth without feeling what could be false? Freedom of being wrong, freedom of being lost. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Feeling like the devil did it. Lord willing, I'ma step to it. You gon' fall behind if you can't do it. We eating good over here now. Is you eating good over here now? Human need to move, do I care now? Looking for something more than the algorithm is perfect.
Make some noise for Vevahu! Wow, you were really feeling that song, weren't you? For those of you playing the bingo, that's musicality for me. But I'll let the judges give the critique. What do we think of Vevahu?
Vevahu. Man, that was something. I felt like I was like on another planet there for a minute with the red lights and the whole thing you had going on. Some really good hits. You had some really nice kind of moments there where you were kind of working through some of that stuff and like some of your steps and whatnot. Really good. I did like that a lot. I think there was, for me, maybe just like kind of a section in the middle where it looked like I was kind of like losing sight of where you were going with the interpretation, and I would say maybe just add a couple other elements so it didn't wind up being kind of just more like where we're just doing like some just upper body work kind of thing, just to kind of help keep it lively, and you know, add some interest to the performance. But great job. Thank you so much.
Make some noise, everyone. Thank you, Vevahu. All right, so as you know, these are finals. We have done prelims before, but me and some of the judges have only seen like the first half of each of these dancers' performances. And our next performer is someone I'm very excited to call on stage because they really blew our minds at the prelims, and I really want to see their whole performance right now. Please give it up for Essie!
Money in my bag just to get it hit. I left my problems on the ground.
Make some noise for Essie, y'all! Wow, I was not disappointed at all by that. I was so excited to see that. Thank you so much, Essie. Judges, what do we think about that?
Woo! Okay, let's go, Queen. Slay, slay. You added so much personality into that dance. That was so you. Like that was like big fluffy bunny energy. You totally gave that to us. Wow. I would say just for next time, try and keep in mind maybe switching it up a little bit. I did see a little bit of repetition in some of your moves. And then, yeah, maybe try and like travel the stage a little bit more in a way that's not just walking. I know it's really tough to do that in your big feet and big thighs, but if you can find a way to possibly, you know, maybe like slide or you're a bunny, you know, like hop for us, that kind of thing. Really, you know, embody your species up on that stage. Really well done. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much.
Make some noise one more time for Essie, everyone. I think those might be the biggest ears we've had on stage in a while. That was awesome. All right, our next contestant, I think, is very appropriately named for the theme of this year's convention. Please get ready for a big performance from Leviathan.
No giving up, no giving in. We're match fit, we're here to win. For those who don't know, better fill them in. Information, where the realest out here, no imitation. All around the world, no immigration. And we get it in without an invitation. Sound travels and the ground shakes. And our society has got us on the wild chase. Tell them we'll be back in 60 seconds with the loud bass. We're moving at our pace. Yeah. He's saying stuff. The boy linked up with Sway and stuff. C8 to the UK and stuff. We got them all on the floor like a praying monk. Off the tempo, what's the tempo? Cut from the same cloth, but we do it tenfold. And we ain't gotta wait for no invitation before we get involved. See, I've never been a surfer, but I'm on the sound wave all over the earth. We can make the crowd shake. Ever since birth, there was words on the ground. But I just wanted to rap and make the crowd say we got information. With the realest out here, no imitation. Been all around the world, no immigration. And we get it in without an invitation now. Bounce with me, bounce. Bounce with me, bounce. Let's bounce. Sound travels and the ground shakes. And our society has got us on the wild chase. Tell them we'll be back in 60 seconds with the loud bass. We're moving at our pace. Yeah.
Make some noise for Leviathan. Man, that was awesome. The song choice, the first, it's also Kaiju. I love it. Judges, what do you think?
I would like to say that this performance is Kaiju approved.
Woo.
All right, get that pan in there. I want to see that Godzilla thumbs up. Yeah. The Kaiju energy in this, man. Really loved you moving through stage and showing a broad variety of skills. You know, seeing your hand and arm work, seeing some massive drops, especially in the second half of your performance. It's really tempting to try and get all of your more complex moves, and you did have more complex moves like your roll across stage and so forth at the beginning of your performance, but you left something in reserve to be able to execute in the end, and that makes a huge difference. There were a few spaces in your performance where I could tell that, you know, in effect, you're kind of refilling the meter, so to speak, and kind of building yourself up for some of those bigger things. Again, I'd bring it back to make sure that you're filling with elements throughout your performance that maintain interest. Great job. Thank you. Awesome work.
Make some noise one more time for Leviathan, everyone. All right, so our next contestant is someone I've seen do some amazing stuff both in and out of suit. And for that reason, I'm very excited to call them up on stage today. Please make some noise for Downbeat.
Welcome to the 00 Extraordinaire. Sleeping will be prohibited during this performance. If you would like to groove with us, we urge you not to remain seated. Without further ado, enjoy the show. I feel the rush. Addicted to your touch.
Big communication, tell me what you want. Chasing you vibration, let your body talk to me, baby love. If you wanna show me why you've been scheming up, if you wanna trust the simulation, don't you let it break. Every stimulation, promise I can take what you wanna get. Boy, you better show me why you've been scheming up. You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush. It's so good, it's so good. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush. It's so good, it's so good. So good, so good, so good. It's so good, it's so good. Breathe 1, 2, 3, take all of me. So good, it's so good, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good.
Make some noise for Downbeat, everyone. Oh my goodness, there's like fluff flying around the stage. You know, a lot of dancers that do both in and out of suit, it's like when you're in full suit, you're kind of nerfed because you got to put in so much more energy into every move to make it noticeable. But you, my friend, are just as good in full suit. Thank you for that. Judges, what do we think?
Well, Downbeat, that was something. We got, yeah, we're all like, we're just starry-eyed up over here. That was crazy. You had a lot of really good stuff in there. I really like the hits. The speed changes, you took good advantage of that. That was really excellent. You had a moment in the middle there with the whacking and just like going off. And honestly, I wanted to see almost like a little, yeah, there it is. I feel like you could have done like a little bit more of that to kind of hype it up and make it like, that was a huge moment and I was kind of expecting just a little bit more there. But I mean, you did what you did with it, and I think it was still a great interpretation. But, you know, just some other ideas for next choreo, though. Great job. Thank you, Downbeat.
Make some noise for Downbeat, everyone. Oh, man, he's still going. So much energy. All right, so we've seen our fair share of colorful critters up on stage. We've seen some dogs, some hyenas, some dragons, some kaijus. But now I want to introduce on stage a very cool cat. Please make some noise for Cosmicatto, everyone!
Tonight we party, my friends.
Sip on mezcal, I like tequila, damn this shit tasty. Kid you not, I made about $1 million off a pink beanie. I feel like my life is a movie, damn this too easy. Can't catch me, I'm jumping the borders, hit the embassy. It's bag or die. 7 gold chains on me, call me Slick Rick. Just made an album, 7 days, that's quick. Boobies going up and down, she's fit. Hold up, wait, rewind that shit. Got uncut gems, Adam Sandler clip. She a vegan, she got a thigh gap. Yeah, my BO smell good, it smell like lilac. My team eating, cash rap, always do a buyback. Down payment on the whole metropolis. I'm a healthy serial monogamous. She a turkey on my dick, she gobble it. Big dick appointment, got a colleges. Sold to every show on all the continents. I don't know where I got my confidence. I'm a half-full type of guy, I'm an optimist. Sipping on the Henny toxicologist. So I bought a house in LA, all them later I just rented out. You can bet your ass I own all the cars in my roundabout. You ain't making too much sense, I don't know what you on about. Bitches fucking beggar, that is money to me paramount. You can kiss my ass if you wanna kiss me, miss me. Double C's on the prints, got me feeling itchy. I stay busy, I'm up in the nosebleeds, ring around the rosy, pocket filled with Benji. Sip on mezcal, I like tequila, damn this shit tasty. Hear you not, I made about $1 million off a pink beanie. I feel like my life is a movie, damn it's too easy. Can't catch me, I'm jumping the borders, hit the embassy, it's bag or die.
Give it up for Cosmicatto, everyone. Wow, your feet paws are huge. I don't know how you shuffle like that. That's crazy. Judges, what do we think of Cosmicatto?
Meowdy. Hello, buddy. I'm so glad that you took my advice about really keeping those movements sharp, especially where those pauses happen, and really kind of give us that suspense. That was amazing, and you could really hear it from the audience. I don't know if you could hear it on stage, but they went crazy for that, and that is a testament to how well you did with that. I would say I saw a lot of repetition with your hands, kind of doing those twisty motions. Love that. But you were doing some tutting in there, which I think is really great. I would love to see more of that. So just kind of keeping that variety in your hands, maybe some sharper movements in there. Overall, really well done. Fantastic performance.
Make some noise for Cosmicatto! Meow! All right, so we are getting close to the end of our show. We got 3 more dancers for today, but they are some of my favorites in the roster. So I hope, audience, you have lots of energy left to give them. Please welcome on stage, Nemesis!
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey? There's no surrender and there's no escape. Are we the hunters or are we the prey? This is a wild game of survival. This is a wild game of survival. This is a wild game of survival.
Let's go, Nemesis! Wow. You got a fan club too. Wow. I remember at prelims on Friday, I asked you something like, hey, are you doing the dance battle? And you said, no, I'm saving myself for the dance comp. And now I can see why. Judges, did you see what I just saw?
Yes, Gnaw, I did see what you just saw. Nemesis. I was like, look at me, just I was transfixed and transported into another world. You painted an incredible picture on stage, in a universe far, far away from here, and just brought us completely into it. There's so much dynamic range within that song, even like 5 seconds of tenderness and 5 seconds of ferocity, and you just brought us for the ride throughout. I don't think I can come with any criticism at all. That was outstanding. Thank you.
Make some noise for Nemesis one more time, everyone. Thank you so, so much for coming on stage and giving us that. Wow, I'm really blown away. All right, our next contestant is one more veteran of this dance competition that I'm very, very happy to call back on stage. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Please give it up for RenegadeLoneWolf.
Who told you it was down here? Come along if you wanted a peek. Everybody got a prize round here to play. Make me an offer. What will it be? Oh, what will it be? Welcome to the playground. Welcome to the Welcome to the playground. Welcome to the playground. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sink into the wasteland underneath. Stay for the night. I'll sell you a dream.
Make some noise, everyone, for Renegade. Thank you so much. Oh, that was amazing. Yes, hugs. Thank you. Judges, what do you think?
Renegade. Want to open up and say great use of the stage. You were kind of moving back and forth there, and you made it very natural. You made it flow. Just the flow of that performance, I think, is something that I would use to describe it. It was very beautiful, very, very flowy. But yeah, I really liked it that way. I would say, as far as improvement goes, maybe just, it wasn't that you weren't using your lower body. You were definitely moving. That was good. I would almost say it felt like it was very artistic, kind of up top with the arm movements. Almost adding more, like even with your upper body, like maybe trying doing something on like more of an, throwing more angles in there, throwing more, some different steps or something, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. So there were times where it kind of felt like it was just sort of flowy arms for the most part with some walking. You did well and you threw a lot in there. Just want to see a little more. But great job. Thank you.
Always happy to see more of Renegade. Make some noise, everyone. All right, so we have come to our last performance. But don't go anywhere, because last but certainly not least is the amazing Saint Shika.
Chromacopia. Okay, I is just a box with a lighter thunder in me.
Gratitude's it under the hubris that's on my sleeve. Mama said I'm special, I was bloated up at home back in Chromacopia. I don't like the way that this is looking. Mirror got me thinking about my booking. I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out? Send me, bro.
Don't you ever stop being who you are and doing your life. None of these right here.
Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Fire. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire?
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on it, I call right back. Roll my windows up, rolling windows up. Biscuit, wonder how I got my jiffy up. Crib so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Someone tells Zendaya she my favorite, can she hit me up? Ha 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 ha, when I double park the laugh. That rock top, I'm stepping on the gas. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on it, I call right back. Wait, let's see the grin. I'm really him. You better put them palms together. I really sing. No, me and don't share daddies, but we really twin. If she ain't got her together, she ain't getting in. You see the bed top bunker. The boy got thumpers. I'm a bona fide face seat box muncher.
Make some noise for Sage Shika! Oh, man. I was hoping somebody would dance the Chromacopia at this dance comp, so thank you so much for that. Judges, what do we think of Saint Shika?
Man, one word, attitude. Oh my God, that was so, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, that was just so good. You really locked us in from the first move that you did. I think that was incredible. You had this great energy, great silhouettes, isolations. I think we often get caught up in the trap of thinking we need to move our entire body the entire time, which you did not get caught in that trap. You really focused on your isolations, and I think that's fantastic. I think the one thing I could say, like, I would like to see more like really big wow moments, right? Like that kind of it factor. Like you had that kind of in the middle there where the music really dropped. I want to see more of that, even if it's little tricks, if you can physically do things like cartwheels and that kind of thing, just to like lock us in a little bit more and have us those big cheer moments that the audience went crazy for. Really well done, fantastic performance. I absolutely loved it.
Give it up one more time for Saint Shika, everyone! All right, so that was our last performance. Woo! But don't go anywhere because, like I said, this is a dance competition, which means we will have some winners to announce. Judges, I'm so sorry. I feel like I gave you a very hard job today, but I'm sure you'll be up to the task. So, while you do a little bit of math, AV, would you mind playing some tunes for us? And I would like to call all of our dancers up on stage right now to come dance with us a little bit while we run the numbers. Thank you.
Sleepless nights at the chateau, visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Kuch, wherever we go, visualize it. I'll give it something to do. To get a wildfire burning, visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Ace high and going all in, visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Money, 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 money. Spread it like spread it like visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like visualize it. I'll give it something to do.
Boo.
It's Charlie, baby. Tiesto. You won't see me crying on the bathroom floor. I ain't never coming back for more. Wanna see you walking out that door. Bye, 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 bye. You won't see me begging for a second chance. Say I need you cause it don't make sense. Boy, you just lost a 10 out of 10. Won't lie, lie, lie. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Moving till my feet get sore. Hands all on me till my dress gets torn. Watch me do it real hardcore. My, 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 my. You and me, we never ever made much sense. I'm too independent, no offense. Boy, don't be sad about the things I said. Don't cry, cry, cry. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, no stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a signal now. Give me some verb, I ain't talking now. You wanna ride in the 6, you wanna dine in the 6. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Hell nah, been waiting too long. Hell nah, I want that cruel love. Body on my, losing all my innocence.
All right, all right. I've been informed by our panel of judges that we have our top 3 for today. So I'm going to call our judges up on stage now because they're going to help me read those names out and give out some medals. But before we do that, I also want to say thank you to all the volunteers and staff in AV, up here, front of house, back of house. All of you make this possible, and we don't get to see you on stage, but you're just as important to this show. So please give it up to all of the staff and volunteer that make this event possible. Also, special thanks to our Fursuit Wrangler, Nemesis, other Nemesis. Where are you? Come up on stage, come on. Nemesis has been wrangling these fursuiters for like 2 hours, so thank you so much. Give it up for Nemesis, y'all. Other Nemesis. All right, so where are my judges? Are they up here? Awesome. All right, so we got Avalanche, we got Charlie, and we got Scani. Now, in order to announce this top 3, I'm going to need a little bit of help from the audience. We're going to need a bit of a drum roll. Y'all can do that for me? All right. So, starting with 3rd place for this 2025 dance competition. Scani, you want to read that out? No mic. All right. Well, 3rd place is Kaiju Kosma. Cosmo, where are you at? We got a medal for you. Congratulations, Cosma. And Cosma also got 2nd place at the dance battle, by the way, so she's a superstar. Make some noise for Cosma, y'all. All right. So 2nd place, I believe that's Avalanche is going to be giving out that medal. Please give me a drum roll. 2nd place at the Furnal Equinox 2025 dance competition is Downbeat. All right. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Make some noise for Downbeat one more time, everybody. All right, but in this dance competition, there can only be one number 1. So, now to announce our 1st place, please give me an extra strong drum roll. Furnal Equinox 2025 champion is Nemesis! Congratulations, Nemesis! And Charlie's going to be giving you your medal very shortly. Congratulations, Cosma, Downbeat, Nemesis, for being our top 3 this year. But thank you to all of our dancers. So please, one more round of applause for everybody that came up on this stage today. You guys are all awesome. And with that, I am happy to announce that the Furnal Equinox dance competition is now officially over, and we're only 2 minutes over schedule. So thank you for not kicking us out programming. We love you. Thank you all for coming so much. We love seeing you there. Thank you for your energy. Have a great rest of your weekend.